Tom, as I just said, why are we still having this conversation? They even had to do a new poll which shows 3/4 of Americans do not support transgender athletes playing in women's sports. There is a reason they're called women's sports. There's a reason why the WNBA has women's in front of National Basketball Association. So please explain to me what's going on here and why is this so hard to convince people that we need to just follow the science?
Yeah, XX, XY chromosomes, that's the only test you really need. Look, this is fundamentally, if they allow biological men into the WNBA, that is cheating. There is no way around it. That is absolute cheating because the men have so much superior physical abilities than these young women. And for the women, you feel sorry for them, even girls who are now trying to train, hopefully get a college scholarship, maybe go into the WNBA. They might lose a spot because a biological male is going to take the spot. So all those years could potentially be wasted. And then there's the physical harm aspect. We saw, I think it was in North Carolina, where a volleyball player had a concussion because a biological male hit the ball faster than she could defend herself. It's not even close. But we do have to wonder about where are the women's rights groups? During Trump's first term, didn't they have a march on Washington with almost 1 million women against Trump? I haven't seen any marches of mothers or parents or these women's groups defending female in sports.
Yeah, it is really startling because there are so many people who understand that women need to be protected in so many various fashions and forms. But then you have other people who are just playing to the, oh, we need to be inclusive, including some of the coaches in the WNBA. And right now the commissioner can't quite put her finger on defining what is a woman. What do you suspect is going to come down in the WNBA? Because if they make the decision that men are allowed to play, it's going to change the way the league operates forever.
Well, fundamentally, I think it's the end of the league. I mean, again, I think the whole thing would be just plain old cheating. And you can't, maybe people will start to watch the males dominate and beat up on women and take a rebound and throw the woman halfway across the court. I mean, it would go back to WWE. I thought WNBA and WWE are different, but apparently not.
It won't be. And we saw that former NBA player Enes Kanter Freedom officially declared for the WNBA draft, as did former NBA player Royce White. The league, this is what's really pushing them to make a call, because now they're saying, oh no, now have our hands against the fire. You know, what do you suspect is going to happen? I mean, even I think I saw last night John Tobacco on Newsmax jokingly declared. I mean, you're going to have all these people popping out just trying to make light of this because it is comical.
It is comical. And in fact, again, it is sad because it really does hurt young girls and it hurts young women who, you know, want to be athletes and want to actually make a profession out of being an athlete. It's fundamentally unfair. I give hats off to these NBA male players coming in because it brings out the absurdity of the whole issue. Rather than bait around whether or not we should be doing this, drive it to its ultimate absurdity. Put Freedom on the court. I think he's 6'8" and probably could run twice as fast. Genetically, that's what happens.
Yeah, it's not going to be pretty. And as far as getting to the absolute absurdity, I'd say we are just about there.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.